Hi, Benz. What's up, man? How are you? Were you on the last live stream? I got a new car and got rid of the Maserati. I want to make sure I brought my phone. Then yes, on this live stream we can do a drop in the car. I'm doing pretty well. Sick thing is, I'm starting to. So a few of you guys reached out over email. I'm starting to form a little like group. So we just got back from a car show. There were some sick cars there. It was just really cold. But you know, as car guys, it doesn't matter. It was a good time. Yes, a new car. No more Maserati. I traded it in. I lost a lot of money on the Maserati, but I was going to film a video right now with this car, but the sun is not really out yet. So I wanted to hop in a live stream before I make a video. We can go for a drive because in the last live stream with this car, everyone was saying like drive it. So I brought my phone mount so we can. I can hop out and show you the car in just one second. I want a few more people to hop in here. I also have I hope we get somebody to join that knows something about GT350s, because there's a chance I bought an R, a GT350R. I'm going to show you what I mean. Hi, Benz. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, it is not recommended to have the Maserati as the only car. This is not Carhartt. It's North Face, if that's what you meant. Because with the Mazzy, it just, I got scared of it like not, eventually like not starting up. The repair costs, it all, I don't know. I feel this feels right. This decision feels right. And on top of that, I was absolutely fiending to own a manual. And finally, we have ourselves a manual. It feels so good. Neutral, right? Yeah, I'm still trying to I kind of bought this car also to learn manual. We'll go for a drive. We might stall. We'll see. I think I'm doing okay, but yeah, pretty much gonna make a series on, well, obviously owning this car, but also learning how to drive manual. Can you hear it? Of course you can hear it. Exhaust. This has active exhaust, which you can switch. Let's do a rev in normal first. Very quiet, right? Let's open it up. James Oliver, my day's going very well. How was yours? All right, let's open it. I already know the video's not doing it justice because it's so loud in person, dude. Hi, Benz. I got this car last weekend. Literally just got it. It's been less than a week. Shall we? You want to see it? Yeah, let's turn it off for now. I've been driving it for the last, long time. Here she is. It hits different in the sun. Just normally I record when the sun is at least over here, but it's very early, so the sun's right there. But either way. The dream spec, you think so? Thank you, Juan. And Ball Z DP, I appreciate it. So it was actually, I was between either a Hellcat or a GT350. I got the GT350 because yeah, you can get a Hellcat in manual. That would have been cool, but I don't know. This was seriously calling my name, and I walked into a dealership to like quote unquote just look, and I ended up getting sold hard. The only problem, dude, is the car is way too low to the ground. Like, bro, no speed bumps or anything. I mean, I've already scraped this a number of times. Thank God I didn't get a Dodge. Everyone has one. Yeah. That's a fair point. Yeah, we just got back from a car show. There was not a single GT350 there. I was the old, and it was a massive one. There were probably like 400 or 500 cars. So, I think so far I'm very, very happy with this this purchase. You like the racing stripes? Yeah, appreciate it. It was I feel like racing stripes are a little controversial, but no one has said it's like ugly, which is good. If I had a pothole, I'm cooked. Yeah, I that's why I'm considering raising the car up, but at the same time, I don't want to do that because this thing can handle so well, and when it's lowered, it just looks a lot better. So it's like you either get the practicality on it, or you risk completely destroying your car. Eddie is the first one to ever say it's ugly. Wow. Very surprising. Look for Challenger. Yeah, if I was going to get a Hellcat, it was going to be a Challenger. Just because a Hellcat Challenger is much more... It's probably like $5,000 cheaper than a Hellcat Charger. You just saw the live and collect cool car. Can you show the sound of it? Yeah, we'll go for a drive in a sec. Yeah, I'm convinced Donovan drives a Toyota Corolla, unfortunately. I'm sorry, sir. It's not supercharged, no. A Pro Charger kit for the GT350 is $7,500. Does anyone here know about GT350s? In the chat, if you know about GT350s, can you say yes? I want to know if anyone in here knows the 350s. How much do you know? Like, do you know them? Okay, a lot of you, it sounds like a lot of you know them. All right. Okay, I have a serious question for you guys. You tell me, is this a GT350R? Only the guys who know these cars are gonna know. Okay, let's do a quick tour. A, this has the GT350R front splitter. How this flares out more, that's the R front splitter. Aftermarket wheels, so you can't tell, because the R has carbon fiber, but these are aftermarket. Spear, how are you saying no already? There's nothing that was quick. What else was I going to show you? Oh yeah. So in the back there's no resonator. So it has the X pipe with the resonator delete, just like an R would have. Now, if we pop under here and look at the window sticker, the window sticker has R. Now, that looks like it would be reserved, right? But no other GT350 has an R like that does. Only this one. And on the Carfax, the VIN says it's an R. So, okay. Now, we've looked at a lot of reasons why it's registered. Yeah, I don't understand. Okay, but yeah, hold on. Before we say it is an R, here's why it's not an R. Although, again, I don't know these cars well enough to confirm this. Why does the plaque not say R? And why do the seats not say R? This is a 2017, and I'm not sure if in 2016 and 2017, if they just didn't have those touches. But everything in R has the R suspension, it has the R front splitter, it has the R exhaust, the R resonator delete, and also it has the R rear seat delete. So
What's going on here? This is literally, I don't understand. Lowercase r. Yep, Brandon. I'm about to make, or soon, once the sun comes out a little bit more, I'm gonna make a video on this. I don't. Carfax says it's rebuilt. It's not. This is not rebuilt. It's real. It's not fake. Carfax says it's not rebuilt. Esky, long time no see, dude. How are you? We're moving on to a new chapter in life here, man. No more Maserati, and we have a GT350. Gabriel, how sure are you, man? How sure are you? We'll go for a drive. We'll go for a drive in a sec. Yes, we'll pop the hood. But what? Please, in the chat. Wait, but before I say this. So again, our front splitter, the rear seat delete, our exhaust resonator delete, X pipe going back to it, our yeah, I already said rear seat delete, our suspension, our ride height, but no R on the plaque. The Carfax says R. Is this an R or is it not? In the chat, put it is or it is not. Because there are so many signs saying it is, and there's a couple signs saying it's not. I don't understand. Yes, everything could be aftermarket, but I'm thinking, why does the Carfax report say GT350R? And then why does the window sticker have the R? Even though it's circled, you'd think, yeah, it's like reserved. Half R, it's a half R. I really don't understand. Yeah, but Brandon, the Kelly Blue Book does not say R. It just says GT350. Window sticker says R, Carfax says R, Kelly Blue Book does not say R. I really do not understand. I really don't understand. And then everything on here is R. The exhaust, the splitter, the rear seat delete, suspension. It makes no sense. Eddie, good call, dude. But there was nothing on the for the door sticker. I don't want to show any sensitive information here. I don't think there should be any. Maybe it is, because it says don't 295s, 305s. Don't those usually? Isn't that on the R? But then the tires in the back are 335, and the tires in the front are 305. Maybe it's stolen. 295 and 305 is regular GT350. Dang. Well, I guess this is a completed transformation from a GT350 to a GT350R then. That's the problem, Balls EP. Balls ETP. Yeah, Brandon, it's stolen. Come on now. They're aftermarket wheels, so you can't tell. Jad Reese, okay, Jad Reese, you just confirmed. Okay, that confirmed it, I believe. That's good to know. It's a half R though, because the whole thing is R. Again, splitter, suspension, ride height, resonator delete, X pipe, and rear seat delete. But it's just not, I guess, it's not a factory R car. Well, I think we're overdue on popping the hood here. Let's do it. Thank you, Lower Mainland. I appreciate it. Jad Rice. Okay, well, yeah, okay, yeah. And then obviously the carbon fiber wheels as well. That's probably like, those alone are probably 10, 12 grand. Well, Jad Rice, it doesn't have the rear seats in the R, and then the exhaust note is really different. It sounds like you know your stuff. I would not be surprised, dude. Imagine curbing carbon fiber wheels. You're literally immediately, you're done for. Unless you just got money like that. There's no way, dude. 7 times 4 is 28. Yeah, $28,000 for 4 wheels. That cannot be. I do not know where the block number would be. A Shelby either way. Yeah, can't complain. That's true. I think Jad Rice solved the case. Case closed. He knows Shelby's. You can tell. It's it's been converted into an R, but the VIN should not be coming back as an R. But why would Carfax have it come back as an R? I don't understand. I really don't understand that at all. That makes no sense. Ballsy P. Ah, there you go. That's another thing. It does not have red stitching. But you can find... And then also, R's should have red here, too. Not white. But I've seen... My brother sent me pictures of R's that don't have red outlining the stripes. It's just really weird how the window sticker has R, the Carfax report has R, but it's not an R. The dealerships are not stupid. Like, there's no way I scammed a dealership. A lot of you want to hear it. Should we go for a drive now? I am more than happy to if you guys want. I might embarrass myself and like stall in an intersection. Because I am kind of learning the manual ways, you know. Alright, sounds like all you guys want me to drive. I think K9, that's what I'm going to title the video. I'm going to say GT350 and then like R with a little asterisk or in parentheses or something, or in quotations. I love the Shelby floor mats. Those are very cool. Brandon, good guess. It was $52,000, but after I bought the 4-year warranty, $54,000. So yeah, I'm literally on the dot if you're including the warranty. Yep, and the plaque does not say R, so unfortunate. All right, let's start it up. I love the animation on the screen. Neutral, indeed. Tire pressure's a little low. And only, well, I bought it with 7,500 miles 6 days ago. And I already put about 500 miles on it. Eddie kind of quiet. The exhaust valves are closed, so it should be quiet right now. We'll open them up, don't worry. Bet it can't touch a 3.8 Buick. Interesting. Depp Manny, you just subscribed. I appreciate you. All right, you know what? Yeah, let's do it. As soon as this live stream gets to 30 likes, we're gonna go for a drive. And I'll go ham. I'll go pretty ham. And subscribe. And then we'll go for a drive. 30 likes and sub, and we're gone. It is not supercharged. No, flat plane crank, naturally aspirated V8 with the 8,000 or 8,250. And we just got 20 likes in 3 seconds. We're gone. Let's do it. All right, that's a bet. I brought the phone mount this time. So let's get it. 50 likes. Damn, if y'all all subscribe too, that would go ham. I appreciate you guys. And I have not uploaded any video on this car at all yet. So I'm like, today's the day I'm filming it, and then a lot of content is to come with this car. So yeah, if you want to see it, sub, notifications, and I'm gonna make some ham videos with this thing, trust me. All right, let's hook up the phone mount. Don't mind the terrible view of me right there. Let's see here. Oh, I hope that stays on. It might fall off, we'll see. All right.
Are you all ready? I asked for, what did I say, 30 likes? We're at 62 now. Let her warm up. Trust me, it's warm, dude. I've been driving this since 7 a.m. this morning. I met up with a few of you guys, actually. If any of you live in Charlotte, North Carolina, email me, because like we do meets now and little cruises together. So anyone from Charlotte, yeah, feel free to join the crew. All right. You were just in Charlotte. Were you there for the Concord Cars and Coffee meet? Because that is where I just came from. Is the GT350 better than the Z06? Ooh, dang, that's not an easy question to answer. I'll make a video on that. If you're comparing the manual C7 Z06 to the manual GT350, it's hard, dude. It's hard, man. They're both so special. It's hard. It's hard to say. Please don't crash. I'm gonna try, man. But I want to give you guys a good stream, you know? I'm trying to think. I think I know what road we're gonna go on. I think I know. Croso, what's up? Yes. This is I was gonna say you weren't in the last live stream. Last weekend, yeah, I bought this thing. I traded in the Maserati, so the Mazzy is gone. Apologies if my shifts, I can rev match downshift now. Pretty well. I wonder if it's louder with the windows up, because there's holes cut in the back where the rear seats have been deleted, and so it sounds insane even with the windows up. Let's try a second gear downshift. Ready? That was pretty smooth. It might be louder with the windows down, probably. Does it backfire? It backfires, especially if you like tap on the throttle a little bit and just keep your foot there. I'll show you guys. Ready? Did you hear that? It's doing it a little bit. Normally when I like really get it driving, it backfires and crackles like crazy. There ain't no cop behind me, I hope. I better not get pulled over in this thing, man. Yeah, the burbles are definitely louder than the C7 Z06, 100%. K9, Charlotte, North Carolina. If you guys do see a cop, please let me know, because coming up on some pretty hard pulls momentarily here. Zero to 60 in how many seconds? I actually don't know. It's really gonna depend on how you shift. I'm gonna guess like 4.3 probably. At least. Sub 4 sounds way more like it. Probably, yeah, I could see 3.9 if you know how to shift. Like shift well, I mean. All right, don't stall. In the 4s for sure. In the 4, I don't know. I really don't. It's fast, man. 526 horsepower, and it weighs what, like 3,800, 3,700? Oh, Croso, I was just outside doing a walk around. Oh, don't worry, I will. This is the driving, and then as soon as I get back and we do the walk around, new people are going to join and then ask me to drive it. So I can never satisfy everybody. But yeah, let's finish the drive. We're not even at the best part yet, and then we're going to go back. We'll check it out. How much? It was 52,000. I was gonna save a lot of this information for the videos I'm gonna make, but hot damn. You can hear the crackles now, right? They're going crazy. Oh! You guys are giving pretty positive feedback on the way this thing sounds. That's the only Croso performance-wise, yes, stock, but there are it's been fully transformed to be a GT350R. The resonator delete, the X pipe, the rear seat delete, the lowering springs for the ride height of an R. The front splitter is an R front splitter. It's an R. There is a Tesla in front of us. We are driving the exact opposite of that. No cop, I hope. There is somebody behind me that I can't. They're too far away to see. I think I already would have gotten pulled over. Yeah, the one thing about the Maserati Gran Turismo is I thought I was going to miss the sound of that car, which I kind of do, but this thing sounds insane, like unreal. By the way, is the quality of the stream okay? I kind of dipped out to a, hold on, to a road that's a bit more open. We're gonna whip a U-turn and then floor it back in a second. Okay, stream quality's a little bit rough, okay. 480 is not too bad, right? Well, it'll jump back to 1080 once we get back to civilization here. You want a rev? All right, ready? Guys, I am using this car to its fullest every single time I take it out. Oh my gosh. Oh, Croso, trust me, dude. Yeah, this thing gets redlined often, trust me. And I'm more comfortable redlining this than I was in the Maserati, just because A, this has a warranty, and B, it is not as expensive to fix stuff. You can actually find parts for the car, unlike the Gran Turismo. there's always that fear of like, because sometimes for some parts you have to get them shipped from Italy. It's like your car's gonna be in the shop for months if anything happens. I don't believe anything was going to happen, but I came across this car. I could not help myself. Yeah, all Shelby GT350s are manual. Going a little speedy here. Oh, Will, it's a 350. Nice little price. Yeah, Shelby would be rolling in his grave if he knew the 500 was auto, unfortunately. Yeah. Although, I mean, makes sense. It would be really nice if they had a manual option for the 500, but a dual clutch automatic with a supercharged V8 making 760 horsepower, it kind of feels right. Like it's you know, if you're going for like the fastest car in a straight line, that's it. But manual option is very upsetting. Oh, a GT350. That's sick. That is sick. Oh, that's sick. Oh, I don't know if you saw it pass us. Will I tint? Maybe. I don't want to make this car like illegal, but it would look a lot better. Maybe. Am I gonna build it up? There is a Pro Charger kit online for this car. It's $7,500, and then the installation is like another $3,000. We could. I just spent way too much money, but we could. Has the quality of the stream gotten a little bit better? We're back to civilization. $120,000 miles on your GT350. Guys, do we keep driving or stop? Do we keep driving or stop? Do a walk around? All right, we'll head back. One more pull and then stop. All right. Let me find a place to turn around. Right here. What's up, RP? You would recommend to not give it more power. The GT350s have some reliability issues, and I think they have weaker internals. And I mean, yeah, if I did like Pro Charge it, that would also void my warranty. We'd be put in a rough spot. Jeep has 227,000 miles. That's insane. If only sports cars could last that long. I mean, maybe they could, but... warranty is over, Pro Charge it. What if the warranty goes up, you Pro Charge it, then it explodes? I mean, the warranty's 4 years. Like, I think I'd have enough money by then to do that, hopefully. There's not even a car behind me. Mirza, in love with this car. It's actually so addicting that at work during my lunch break, instead of eating lunch, I drive this car. I'm sure the excitement will simmer down. It definitely will, but like right now, like, wow, this is the greatest car I think I made. Well, we're about to park and do a walk around anyway. This is arguably the greatest car I have ever driven in my life. That's hard to say when you have like the Lamborghini Huracan. But there is something about an 8,250 RPM redline with a manual transmission in a car that is extremely rare to see. I mean, over 400, God, I have to drive manual with one hand. This is not going to go well. I can barely do it with two. I just got back from a car show with hundreds of cars, and I was the only GT350 there. Like, we're almost at our destination. Here, let me take it off of the Do you guys see why I traded in the Gran Turismo for this? Oh my gosh, bro. This is absurd. Alrighty. Now, for those of you who have not seen it, let's take a look. 1 second. Croso, you still here? No comparison, this is a much better car. The only thing is, like, it's not... Oh, now it's in the sun. Now you can see what I mean by the sun makes it go crazy. It's just the thing about the Gran Turismo is, like, you never saw those. Like, and it had that exotic feeling to it. But I am incredibly happy with this this purchase. I just because of how good of a car this is, I really don't miss the Gran Turismo at all. Invest in the best tires. Yeah, I think these have... Croso, I was thinking the same thing, dude. Like, I never saw myself owning a yellow car, but something about this on a Shelby GT350, this was one of the very rare exceptions I made, and I was like, yeah, I'm getting it. What can I say? Jad Reese, I see I believe that's a Miata in your profile picture. Have you ever been to Miata's at the Gap?
in Tennessee. I live in Charlotte, North Carolina, but every year I go to that meet with all the Miatas. But these tires, guys, in the front 305. Oh, it's an S2000. I am mentally ill. I'm sorry about that. And then in the back, where's the width in the back? Here we go. So 305s in the front, 325s in the rear. And so doing a 4 tire replacement, so I've heard, is going to be like $2,000-$3,000. K9, the car is already wrapped. It's not wrapped yellow, but it's got a full PPF. So a clear wrap on everything. The whole entire car is wrapped. Even the roof and even the frickin' reverse light thing. The whole thing is completely wrapped. Like, I'm gonna be honest, guys, like, you know how normally a dealership will just rip you off and scam you and stuff? I actually feel like I had a come up. Ain't no way this thing's gonna lose value. And even, again, worst case scenario, the thing blows up, like, it's under warranty. You're obsessed with the car? Trust me, I am too. I think I have the original, like, owner's package back here. I do. So check this out, guys. The owner, the original, did not keep this. So it came with this. How do I open this thing? The heck? Oh, here we go. So you have a poster showing what's now, and then the original GT350. And lift this up, and then you have a replica, an actual replica of the flat plane crank V8 in the car. And then a little plaque if you would like to. Oh shit! Fuck. Bruh, I know it's just a box, but I didn't want to freaking break the box. And then it has this like plaque. And then a poster as well. There's another poster in the trunk, I do believe. Let's see. James Oliver, my day is going well. How was yours? Yeah, this is now my only car. The EcoBoost is sold, the Gran Turismo's traded in, and so this is the daily. Here's the window sticker. By the way, to take a quick look at this, so the yellow was $500. The racing stripe $475. Electronics package $3,000. The black roof was $700, which honestly, that's a move. That is a move. This thing would look weird if it didn't have the black roof, so that is probably the best option on here. And then I paid $52,000. And then there's 2 more. So there's this one, and then there's one more. I haven't really looked into this last one. I think this is maybe the Evolution. It's still literally in its original wrapping. This has never been opened, so I kind of like don't want to open it. But yeah, I think this is like the Evolution of Shelby. A new beginning. This is a 2017. Way overpriced, more like way underpriced. Holy moly. Let me put this back under here. I just, it keeps sliding around and then falling back in that little crevice there, because obviously I go ham with this car. So I try to like minimize that by putting it under this trunk cover here. The sun is starting to come out. What temperature is it for you guys? It's like freaking 40 degrees for me right now. It is so cold. NorCal 40 to 60 is more like it. Like 50 is tolerable, but when it's like 35, 40 and there's wind, absolutely brutal. Croso, oh my gosh, where are you from? I feel like you've told me before. 54 in Texas, that's nice. Yes. Jed Reese, you know your stuff, man. You know your stuff. For real. It's actually about time to check the oil level because I've driven it 500 miles now. Turkey, that's right, Turkey. Because of the recalls? I mean, I bought this from Ford directly. I think they took care of those. The recalls. Some of y'all are saying show the engine. So let's do it. Mr. Edwin. Gash, guess. Guess what the horsepower is. Now the sun's hitting it. Very nice, very nice. 31 in Pennsylvania. Oh, Edgar! Dude, if you were still in Concord, we could have met up at the Concord Cars and Coffee shows. I literally was there like an hour ago. 850, imagine if this had 850 horsepower. Gosh, you're close. K9, yeah, you're almost exact. It's 526 horsepower. The Samsung gang, yes sir. No iPhones, man. No iPhones. Oh, Trey, no. I had an EcoBoost, a Mustang EcoBoost before this. A 2016 tuned up Eco. God's helper, indeed. Appreciate you. Only mod you would suggest is adding an oil catch can on the passenger side. True. Very valid. Is there a way to tell if that's already been done? Like, can you see that from here? Because this car has so much, like, done to it. I would not be surprised if it already has that. I don't know where to look for that exactly. Isn't this the one where the engine blows? I mean, I drove a 2017 GT350. It's already done? How do you know? Jetteries. That's insane, dude. That's insane. I literally think I robbed the dealership. Ashton, I'm looking for an oil catch can. Yeah, they all blow up. I mean, every car is going to blow up eventually. I drove a 17 with 95,000 miles on it that was perfectly fine. This is 8,000 with a 4-year warranty. I'm not concerned. If it blows up, but that's fine. Riley Lewis, I appreciate you. You got the 5.0, man. Let's go. Right behind the coolant reservoir is you can see the oil catch can. I feel like I should know this, but I don't. How are you able to see that? I honestly don't know what I'm supposed to be looking at. Is it this? It says JLT. It says JLT. Guys, I do lack. Oh, bruh, I always make things way more complicated than they need to be. I'm looking like way down under there. Okay, I gotcha. That's sick. I still have like more to figure out and discover what what else has this guy done? Any other mods you guys can think of that like would be done to this car? This guy put like well over $10,000 into this car. CC, I paid $52,000 and then bought a 4-year, 48,000 mile warranty for an additional $2,000. So total was $54,000. I got $30,500 on the trade-in for the Maserati Gran Turismo, and then had to pay 20, 24,000, 26,000 with the warranty. Worth. Never know when you're gonna die. Absolutely love this car. And the motivation to work even harder is real. Gator, we just got done from an insane drive. Yeah, Rizzo, it has an X pipe and a resonator delete, identical to a GT350R. It's way better than the Maserati. Yeah, people, why? Somebody's got to say the Gran Turismo is better. Someone, at least one person, man. I still look at pictures of that car and I'm like, oh, that thing was beautiful. And it sounded good. And it was exotic and rare. Rennie, you like the yellow? A lot of you guys like the yellow. I love to hear it. We're 4 likes away from 100. I think this would be actually a record on the channel. Can we hit 100 likes on the live stream? If you double tap your screen, if you're on a phone, it likes it. That'd be crazy. And I think last live stream on that day, we gained like 100 subscribers, which is crazy. So if you haven't subscribed, well, we're gonna be making a lot of videos on this car. I'm actually here right now in this parking lot to film a video. And we just crossed 100 likes. See, everyone who's in here has witnessed a new channel record. Thanks to you all. We honestly, we could do one more drive because the sun isn't like, do you guys see how the sun line is here? There's just enough for me to like start recording now, but I also could very well wait a little bit longer. Yeah, I agree. Like, I'm not a yellow guy either, and I never ever saw myself owning a yellow car. But I guess it just fits this car. It's weird. Freebird, welcome back. Is it tuned? That I don't know. There's already so many mods done to this car. I'm like discovering all this with you guys live here. Yellow cars getting fewer accidents? Ah, true. I never thought of it like that. Because ain't no way, I mean, bruh, you can't not see this, which is actually really bad for a cop. Seabass got like that black and yellow. I was going to pull up to the car show blasting black and yellow, but I did not want to be that guy. I'll listen to it privately. But true, the whole thing is literally black and yellow. Would I put it on a dyno? Actually, we could. We could definitely do it. We could definitely do like a live stream or a video on that. It's rear-wheel drive. A 4-wheel drive Mustang? That'd be strange. I don't know if I'd like that. I mean, it'd be cool, but Mustangs are just meant to be rear-wheel. We're at 112 likes. Oh my gosh. I think I made the right decision. You guys like this car a lot. And I do too. Even the key has a Shelby instead of a horse. Do not mod it. You'll trade your Hellcat Super Stock? I'd be interested, maybe. Well, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Can I do a YouTube video in long form? Oh, yeah. I'll definitely, yeah. We'll definitely be doing a lot of videos on this car. A lot. I still have not, like, introduced this car on the channel yet. Like, no one, aside from you guys, know that I even bought this. I think people still think I have the Maserati Gran Turismo. But yeah, today, well, I'm going to record it today. I think tomorrow I'm going to upload the video. So tomorrow's the day this is going to be announced. Casey, the interior is pleasant. Definitely still American, but pleasant. Gotta love that badge. So, door panel, I mean, really just this right here. Alcantara, that's nice, but standard, pretty much like an EcoBoost. It's got the Ford Performance. It's got Recaro bucket seats. Full Alcantara steering wheel with the Shelby badge. Shelby floor mats. The rear seat delete. White stitching across the interior. Obviously the 8,250 RPM redline. the 6-speed manual transmission, the large infotainment screen, launch control, active exhaust switch, the GT350 plaque. Again, on the floor mat, don't mind that cup. It's definitely what you would want. Like, again, yeah. I mean, this is fine. This is, like, honestly, like, more than enough on the interior. Twin turb ski would be fun. Tell me about it. At the car show we just went to, there was a Mustang that had a twin turbo. It was a 5.0, twin turbo 5.0. It sounded insane. Oh, the dial's on the dash. How could we have missed that? Poindexter, we just did a drive. Maybe, again, I was mentioning earlier, we could do one more. We definitely could do one more. So the gauges here, you have your oil pressure and then you have your oil temp. And I usually try to wait till it's like 180 temp before I like start really getting on it. Those are very cool. That is not in GTs or EcoBoosts. It's just a 6 as a nasty twin turbo GT350. I haven't watched him in a while, but I'll definitely start watching him now. That's insane. Yes, it is. It's a 2017. Croso, that's just so much money. That's so much money. Like, I don't think I would not twin turbo for myself. I'd do it for your guys' enjoyment. I would literally be bankrupting myself. Like, I've already spent so much money on this channel. It is, I would not have bought this car if it wasn't for this channel. And you guys, which make up the channel. Prefer all the screens or a dial interior? What do you guys prefer? Screens or analog? I like both. I like the customization of screens. But analog, I don't know. I don't know. I like both. Croso, you're too kind, man. I appreciate you. Analog, both. Seabass, yeah, dude. I mean, people, these cars, they're gone. Shelby's are gone. They're done. No more GT350s. So, a lot of you are saying analog. But yeah, the screens are cool. The screens are cool because you just customize like the whole car. It's easy to switch stuff and all that. It was $52,000, and then I added a $2,000 warranty. Edwin, yes. You get paid on YouTube content, but I have lost tens of thousands of dollars on this channel. I'm just trying to justify it, you know. That's the Ford Performance filter. But isn't this stock with GT350s? I thought that's what you get on them, stock. Or maybe is that what the R has? Yeah, Stratos. Like, that's what I'm comparing this to, is the 2024 Mustang GT. Like, that is, the interior of that is very, very, very cool. I'm a big fan. Leon, thank you. I appreciate it. Set a Nürburgring lap time. Guys, the things I would do to fly to, it's in Germany, right? And rip on the Nürburgring. Hey, one day if this channel gets to that level, that's the stuff I would dream of. Absolutely dream of. But I don't know if that, I don't know if that'll ever happen. Will I drive it? Yeah, we just went for a drive. We can do another drive real quick if you guys want. Will I track it? Yeah, I'd do that. Yes, I usually do streams like this. Yes. It's all our dreams. Yeah, trust me. Yeah, Croso, it is not just my dream. I know. Who wouldn't want that as a job? Racing cars? Are you kidding me? I mean, even making like 40, 50 grand a year, but that's your job? Sheesh, man. Yeah, drag strips are not fun. Like, unless you literally have like a 2,000 horsepower like Supra or you know, a Hellcat at a drag strip would probably be fun. But even then, it's just like you floor it for 10 seconds and then you're done. Tracks are more like it. PC gaming, guys, everyone subscribe so you can get to the Nürburgring. Hey man, I'm telling y'all, I don't know, that'd be so costly, but yeah, if we ever hit like 200, 300, 400k subs and like a healthy audience, I mean the stuff we could do would be insane. Like literally we could twin turbo this, take it out to the Nürburgring. I would do that, trust me. All warranties get canceled if you track it. I know. Smiley, yeah, I just bought this, so I'm trying to figure it out. I'm not really necessarily trying to make money on it. I'm enjoying it, and it's a car for the channel. It looks badass. I appreciate you. I don't think I've gotten any negative feedback on the yellow yet, which is crazy. I was like, I don't know. I mean, I usually have a pretty good taste with cars, and so I had a good feeling about the yellow, especially with the that black stripe with the black roof. I mean, yeah, that goes pretty crazy. Can you hear the stock intake when driving around? Yeah, if the exhaust valves are not open, if there's closed valves, yes, you can hear a lot more of what's going on up front. But when the valves are open, all you hear is that insane exhaust note. You've got a triple yellow as well. Let's go. Color looks too good to hate. Yeah. What do you guys think about doing white inserts on the Shelby? Because it's got I feel like this is too small of a detail to really notice, especially from afar. So I feel like the white inserts in the Shelby would honestly not look that good. It might be better to keep it like this. Yeah, for the condition that this is in the mileage, this was a cheap car, for real. So the resale value should never drop. Oh, bingo. It's too funny you said that. Golf GTI is better. I just raced a huge turbo GTI, and it was like neck and neck. He said it made like 460 wheel horsepower, something like that, and then the car weighs 2,900 pounds. Wes, the max RPM is 8,250. You think the white would look cleaner? We definitely could. White inserts on the Shelby. We could. All right, we can do a drive part 2. We can definitely, yeah, let's do a drive part 2. And then I am going to make the first ever video with this car. Let's do it. Yeah, it's a 5.2 flat plane crank V8. 130 likes and we'll start the drive. 6 likes, that's easy. Rev it? Yeah, I'll rev it. Well, I mean, we're gonna go for a nice drive. You're going to hear the engine, trust me. That's gonna be the same thing as like actually revving it. A burnout, man, this car is too new to be doing burnouts. And with tires that cost $3,000 for a full set, we're at 128 likes. We're 2 away. And sub if you haven't subbed, because these live streams, they pop off. Y'all help out a lot. And we can, yeah, definitely. I mean, you guys like the Shelby. We'll do more live streams like this, without a doubt. Definitely live stream some car shows, and we're at 132. We are setting a record times 10 with this stream right here, for real. I think getting this Shelby was the right choice, not just for myself, but for you guys to enjoy as well. All right, let me switch up here. And if I can actually get this thing to freaking stick, man, that would be nice. All right. How many drive modes? Oh, I haven't even shown you guys like the settings and all that. Let's go for a drive and then come back. And then I'll show you guys what's up with all the like adjustable stuff. We'll do a like a 5 minute drive. Smiley J, that name sounds very familiar for some reason. Huh. Oh, we need to open up the exhaust valves. Let's go to sport mode. Stay away from crowds. I make those jokes, but if I'm being honest, you listen to that sound, it is insane. Jace, you have to be playing, bruh. Every time, as soon as I go for a drive, people are like, let's see the outside, and then as soon as I go outside, people say, let's go for a drive. It's insane. Maybe we should just go for like a 3-second drive, then hop back out, then 3-second drive, then hop back out. But seriously, Croso, cheers, man. It's been an absolute pleasure, dude. I'll see you in the next one whenever you join. Thank you, man. I will try. If you never see me again, that's how you know I did not drive safe. What was I saying? Yeah, these handle way better than like a GT. So like this is... It could be because of the mods done to this, but this car is not like your typical, like, crash into a tree. I've literally tried to get this thing to, like, spin out and crash. Well, I haven't tried to crash it, but, if you crash a Shelby, you should not own a sports car. Unless, you know, you do something that's, like, not your fault. Like, if a car pulls out in front of you or something, that's different. But like this is a really, really good platform. The cornering in this is insane. The traction is insane. It's a really good car. That's a cop, that's a cop, that's a cop, that's a cop, that's a cop. Oh, Jay, I did not get it today. PC gaming for a small streamer, pretty comfortable in front of the camera. Yeah, hope so. I'm trying, man. I still have a lot to learn, a lot to get better at. Yeah. Oh, I did not get this today. I got this last weekend, so I barely own this thing for a week. You're so glad for me. Thank you, biker. Hey, man. You're going to get your... I don't know if you want this car, but if you want it, and you want it bad, you're going to get one, too. 135 likes, guys. Y'all are insane. This is by far the most liked live stream we've ever done. And I'm sure probably the most subscribed to live stream we've ever done. I'll check when I get back home. If you haven't subbed yet, do it. Because I think this is going to be a record for sure. Wested has 526. The rarest car I've ever seen was today. There was a... there was a GT2 RS MR at the car show that I went to today.
That set the second fastest Nürburgring lap time ever. That was an honor seeing that thing. Oh shit, bro. I just fucking took my foot off the clutch mid-shifting gear. Jesus. I'm still trying to figure this out, you know? Top speed, about 170. That 170 is like the end of 5th gear, and then 6th gear is like just a cruising gear. It's like overdrive. You can't accelerate more if you're already at the end of 5th gear and you shift to 6th. Yeah, you'll actually lose speed. Police behind me? No sir, no sir. I've gotten enough of those comments. One day somebody's gonna say that, and it's like there's actually gonna be a cop behind me, but I'm gonna be like, oh, they're playing around again. And then I'm gonna floor it and get arrested on stream. I think we can do a pull right here. W Professor WP90, bro. You're the Dubski here. Be safe out there. We're trying, man. You got no name. I've never seen that. Cody, resonator delete, and then X pipe. It's basically just the GT350R exhaust setup. I mean, the whole car is like a GT350R. All right, let's corner it. Let's corner it. Ready? This ain't a Mustang. This is literally not a Mustang. Like it drives like a Corvette or something. I don't know. This is there's so much confidence behind the wheel of this car. It's pretty crazy. A Tesla, y'all see that? Yup. I always go ham when there's a Tesla behind me. Oh my gosh. Literally, like, this is the opposite. A V8 manual car is the direct opposite of the Tesla. For all the emissions they're saving, we are literally tripling it. Out at a red light and asks to race. Dude, the Tesla would destroy me from a dig, but rolling race, yeah, he's done. Goodbye, Tesla. Oh, it's yellow. How many miles right now? Exactly 8,072. You have a grabber green Shelby. Is it a 500 or that's a 500, yeah. That is nice. That and orange are probably the two best colors for the 500s. Green. There's also like the lime color. It's like a mix of greenish yellow. That is also a very cool color. Nah, you chose a top 3 color for sure. Like then based on if it's number 1 or not, just depends on, you know, people's opinion. But I don't think anyone could argue that's not a top 3 color choice for that car. Not get a GT350 automatic. Nice little Beamer just passed us. A Cullinan? No, dude, I definitely 100% would have noticed that. Drive safe and donut it, those are two very conflicting statements. Do y'all hear that? Oh my gosh. That is... Yeah, this probably sounds better than the Maserati Gran Turismo. Yep. Wow, this car has been getting absolutely used, bruh. Oh. Shelby GT500 guy, you don't even have a name. If y'all think this sounds good, yeah, you got good taste. Yeah, so it's the GT350R exhaust, just the resonator delete with the X pipe. Put the exhaust, or the camera near the exhaust and rev it. Do you guys want me to? If we hit 150 likes and you guys say yes, I'll set up the tripod and rev it with the camera behind, like next to the exhaust. It might break my microphone, to be honest. We're at 144 likes. 150, I'll do it. You guys are all saying yes. 4 more? Yeah, you can't get a lot of people are asking if it's a manual. You cannot get a 350 in automatic. 149. All right, we're gonna hit 150. Let's set it up. While we're setting it up, to answer your question about getting an M4, yeah, and we're at 151. You guys are insane. And subscribe if you haven't already, please. Thank you so much.
M4, I would just wait to get this, if I'm being honest. But M4s are cool, man. Hey, if that's what you want, dude, I do not blame you. Those are sick cars. I drove one. I drove the F82 and the G82 M4. The G82 was the M4 comp. Dude, they're great. They're really great. They're just not manual Shelby flat plane crank V8 great, but they're still great. All right, we got the tripod set up. I cannot see what you guys are saying in the chat right now, so bear with me here. I'm gonna go inside and then let's rev it. Ready? Wait, we're gonna do valves closed first, and then I'll open up the valves so you guys can hear the difference between valves closed and valves open. I'll do like a blip, blip, blip. So 3 revs with them closed, and then 3 revs with the valves open. How does it sound? Y'all are going crazy in the chat. Okay, so yeah, it sounds good, I guess. It sounds insane from the front. I've not heard it rev from the back yet, but I'm sure that is crazy. 10 out of 10. The judges have confirmed. I'm honored to hear it. Not even words can explain it. That's sick. Oh, I'm loving it. I cannot wait for the videos with this car, guys. I hope y'all stick around for the videos on this car, because man, I'll make whatever y'all want to see. But I think I definitely some crazy drives, POVs. Obviously, the story of me getting this that's the one I'm about to record right now. Yeah, 526 horsepower from a naturally aspirated flat plane crank V8. A top speed run, dude. I'm not even sure where I would go to do a top speed run. Can y'all hear me okay? I hope I think it says my audio is connected to the car. Can you guys hear me? You can? Okay. I don't know why it's saying that. Okay. I just turned the Bluetooth off, but I guess it doesn't even make a difference. Would I win against a modded TTRS? Considering that auto transmission shifts in like half a second or probably way less than that, I'd probably lose. The TTRS is already insane enough, but yeah, a modded one. Would a GT350 win against a 10-speed 5.0? It's neck and neck. I've watched the videos. If you have a really, really good shifter in the 350, it will pull ahead a little bit. But the 10-speed 5.0s are ridiculous. Ridiculous. THC Master, I appreciate it, man. Any carbon fiber on it? I actually don't. No, I don't think there is. Side view and then interior will do. The only problem with the side view is like, I don't know. The only difference between like a EcoBoost and this from the side is that and the badge. And then of course the spoiler, but no, I do not believe. I mean, this is wrapped black. I think. No, it's not. I don't know. I do not believe this is glass. Well, it's wrapped with a clear wrap, but it's a black roof. Barry, I would love to line up with a Hellcat. Man. I don't think this thing would beat. I don't think it'd beat a Hellcat. I don't think. 85 past Gastonia, long straights past. Oh, dude, NC, I'm there all the time. Yeah. I know what you're talking about, dude. Trust me, I was there. I did a pretty insane drive early on when I got this car on that road. If you have a cool car, by the way, join our group, man. We meet up like once a month or twice a month, and we do runs at Crowder's Mountain. We head out in groups to car shows together. So join us if you'd like to. You don't even really need it that cool of a car if you just have like a Miata or like anything. Taft, it is a 2017. Oh yeah, drive modes. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. Okay, so you have adjustable dampers. At first, it looks like there's only 2 settings. However, if you jump over to the modes, well, you have normal mode, you have sport mode, you have weather mode, you have track mode, and you have drag strip mode. So if you go to track mode and you start adjusting the dampers, it actually has 3, sport and track. I thought that was a cool little trick there. Because if you go over to normal and try to adjust the dampers, all you have is normal and sport. So it looks like there's only 2 settings. I'm in Charlotte, North Carolina. If any of y'all are in Charlotte, North Carolina, then yeah, we got a good little group going. We all were hanging out earlier today. Adjustable steering wheel as well, normal, sport, comfort. An EcoBoost has that. That's really nothing special. But launch control is special. Exhaust valves are special. And then also, I figured this out yesterday, actually. If you go to track apps, well, exhaust mode is in there. Performance shift indicator. I don't know why I never had this on, but that's where you get the heads-up display with the dots that all come together as you're reaching the red line. So cool. So I turned that on, and you can adjust the shift light mode as well as the intensity, which is very interesting. You have your G-force meter. You have all your like 0 to 60, 0 to 100 tests and all that. Lap timer. And then you can obviously change line lock as well if you want to do a fat burnout. Yeah, launch control, which is what's there. Let's see what the RPM is set to right now. 4,000, okay. You can go up to 6. And then in the gauges, you got your digital speedometer. I guess it's freaking freezing outside, so of course, yeah, that's a little bit low. Air fuel ratio, axle temp, cylinder head temp, inlet air temp, engine oil temp, trans oil temp, voltage. Then yeah, it is everything you need. Plus the immediately important gauges, oil temp and oil pressure, right in the center there. Barry, you're in South Carolina. How close are you to Charlotte? German. I don't know. The 350 or the 500, I don't know. It's just the 500 was a bit out of my price range. But I was fiending for a manual. I probably would have ended up choosing a 350 regardless if I had the option. And I kind of had the option, but I do want to be somewhat smart. Would it be a C7 Corvette? Yeah, like a Stingray, yes. Most definitely. Ever come to Los Angeles? Noted. I'll actually be flying out to San Diego for work multiple times, February, March, and April. I'm in some crazy training program for a really good position that makes buying this car actually seem not bad. Yeah, oversteer. Your 5.0's clean, dude. That looks like either somewhere between 2018 and 2023. You're 15? How are you even driving? You got a chance to drive the Super Snake? Dang. That's sick. Stratos, I'm torn between yellow and red. I feel like yellow would be the right thing to do, but considering this thing, this is the last touch. The last touch to make this a GT350R is to do a red wrap right here. Because everything else about the car is an R. This would be the last thing. But if yellow would look cooler though. Red would just complete the entire R design. Woo Emergency Man, I used to have an EcoBoost and a Gran Turismo, but I sold both, and here we are in the GT350. Bro, we've done so... I'm going to end up blowing up my car in the live stream because I think we've done an hour and a half of revving and flooring it. And then new people will always join, and then obviously they don't know that, so they're gonna ask to rev, and then boom, we do it again. Yeah, we're gonna literally total the car by doing these live streams. Luke, yeah, dude, you know what's up. Someone special. You'll try to bring your TTRS. Are you near Charlotte? Email me, seriously, email me if you're near Charlotte. Like, legit, seriously, email me. We'll definitely add you to the group, especially if you have a TTRS suit. Yeah. Make a short video for revving. 100%, 100%. Yeah, someone special. Send me an email, dude. Everyone we hang out with they're cool ass people, dude. Duck, of course you can have a shout out. Shout out to you. Yeah, PC gaming, that's the move. Timelines every live stream, 100%. Maybe I'll try to get like a dedicated time as for the live stream as well, like 2 p.m. on Saturday or something. We'll see. We'll see. All right, guys, I need to get to filming with this. 160 likes on this live stream. Insanity. Insane. That is more than like the first 20 live streams we've ever done combined. I appreciate you guys. If you haven't subscribed already, do that too, because I think we're breaking that record by far as well. That is, I appreciate all you guys. Burke, can you show that we were just outside? Yes, I can though, because we'll wrap up. We'll wrap up with the look at the exterior. It is very cold out here. Yeah, terrible gas mileage, of course. Probably, well, I checked it. On like a spirited drive, you're looking at like 15 miles per gallon. Actually, I was going to turn it off, but I might move the car a little bit to the right. Crispy, you're looking at a good one, probably 50K. 50K is a good. Oh no, Eli did not overpay. I actually underpaid. I just did get scammed on the Gran Turismo, but GTD is a dream. One of my friends who works at a Ford dealership, they put in an allocation for one, but who knows if they'll actually get it. If they do, yeah, I'll try to pull up to that dealership. Let you guys check it out. Y'all, I appreciate each and every one of you, seriously. Oh, someone special, you're not even in the USA. Dang it. Never mind, I guess. But if you ever come here in Charlotte, we can meet up. German. I don't know how to do that without giving my home address. Better than an M3 or a regular Mustang. Yeah, better than both of those from the experience you get from driving it, 100%. But why yellow? I don't know. I didn't want a boring color. I never saw myself driving a yellow car, though, until I saw this. Yeah, Charlotte Airport right next to me. Okay, I've really got to get to filming. I love you guys. I appreciate all of you, for real. So many videos to come on this car. Many more live streams. You guys obviously like these live streams, so I will hop in these as often as y'all pull up. So let's do them. I appreciate all of you. I cannot say that enough. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I dropped a video on the Gran Turismo, one final one on my channel. If you want, check it out. I went ham, guys. I like floored the car. So Let me know what you guys think about the Gran Turismo. Comment, if you can, comment in that video if I made a mistake. Because if you haven't heard a Gran Turismo scream at the red line, rev banging it, then that's the video to watch. Because no one does that with the Gran Turismos. All right, love y'all. I appreciate you, and I will see you in the next video or live stream. Peace out, guys.